Welcome to Rele 2331 Real Estate Brokerage. I am your professor, Dr. Creation. You want to make sure that you get your book as soon as possible because this is a very fast-paced course and there is a unit due every day, and that is starting tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you get this as soon as you can. When you go in to Blackboard, everything's going to be hosted on Blackboard, and all of your work will be here in course content. So when you click on course content, you will be able to see all of the units. Now your screen may look a little different than mine because I'm not showing you this in student view. Now when you open up each unit, it'll start with a video introduction from me. Then you will be able to have a chapter overview of the entire unit you're going to read. This is just supplemental information. You'll need to also read the chapter. Then you will take a quiz. And then 3 times during the course, you're going to see that there will be a discussion board. So when you see that, if you click on discussion board, it will take you directly to the discussion. Then when you get there will be a link. So first you're going to see my instructions, what you're to do, what you're supposed to answer, the questions you're supposed to answer. Click on it, and that'll take you out to this screen where if you're the very first person to post your discussion, it'll be blank. But if others have posted, then you will see them here. So what you want to do first, and this is due by the Wednesday of each week, is create a thread and answer your questions. And then you can go and click on these links here to read your classmates' post and respond to those. The course consists of 18 modules, and each module has a quiz. So there's 18 quizzes. Each quiz is 10 multiple choice questions. You are allowed 3 attempts for each quiz, and the highest grade will be the one that is retained. You will have 3 exams. Each exam has 50 multiple choice questions. You will only be allowed 1 attempt on those, and there will be 3 discussion posts throughout. Dates. This is really important, seeing that this is a very fast-paced class with a lot of work smushed into it. So what's really important to remember is that the due dates are not going to show on your exams. When you go in to take an exam, it's not going to have a due date, and the reason for that is because of the 3 attempt policy. Because if I put the due date on it, and let's say you take the exam today, so let's say it's due today, you take it today. So you did it on time, but you weren't real happy with your score, and you're going to have some free time this weekend. So maybe you're going to sit down and reread that chapter and then come back and retake that quiz. I want you to be able to do that. And if I put the due dates in there, that's going to mess all of that up for you. So you need to have your first attempt done by the due date. This is very important. Do not, please do not fall behind in this class. Due dates in the modules will be used for attendance, because I do have to check attendance throughout the term of the course. And if you're not attending classes, you'll be dropped, and we don't want that to happen. So make sure you're going in every day and completing one of your quizzes. Follow the due dates that are on your welcome screen, where I've put the actual schedule from our syllabus there. Follow those as your due dates. Exam 1 and Exam 2, you will be able to do a late submission if something comes up, but remember, you will be deducted 10% of your grade for every single day that it's late. Exam 3 absolutely cannot be late, because that is the cutoff of class. I pushed class all the way to my deadline. So it's not like on May 6th, if you call me and you're saying something happened, I didn't get my exam done on May 5th, I'm out of time. The school gives me a deadline for when I have to report grades. So there is no grace in that time. So with that said, everything is open. You can work ahead. I encourage you to work ahead, especially if you're feeling good one day, because you never know what might come up in 2 days. You may have a family emergency. You may have a special occasion come up and you want to have the day off to celebrate something. You may get ill. Who knows what might happen? Work ahead. You can even take your exams ahead of time if you're able to. But absolutely, again, no work is going to be accepted after midnight on May 6th. So that's 11:59 p.m. Your responsibilities are, again, that absolutely no work can be accepted after May 5th at 11:59 p.m. But also your 3 exams will use Honor Lock. And for Honor Lock to work, you need to make sure first off that you install it. I encourage you to do that now. Do not wait until test day in case something's wrong and then you end up having to submit your test late because of an Honor Lock issue. That won't be allowed. So if that happens, you're going to be deducted 10%. So go today if you've never used Honor Lock and go ahead and download Honor Lock. I've provided all that you need there in the welcome page. For Honor Lock to work, you must have a good internet connection. You have to have a computer. Honor Lock is not going to work on a tablet or cellular phone. You have to have a computer, and that computer has to have a working camera and microphone. If you do not have a computer with a camera and microphone, you've got time now to make arrangements to borrow somebody's computer or go to the Angelina College campus and use a computer there. So you have plenty of time. Get on that now. Make sure that you are set and ready to go for the semester so that we have a super duper successful one. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm going to tell you, do not leave me a voicemail on my phone. My phone does not, sometimes it might take a day or two to notify me that I have a voicemail. So it's best to either email me through Blackboard. Okay, Blackboard, I prefer to get emailed there, or you can text me, and I have provided my cell phone in the syllabus. I wish you all luck. Have a great course.